elephant. Move the elephant. Do you think I have to move an elephant?
nervous. Yeah, it's kind of a bittersweet moment being home and seeing the fans, but also knowing we didn't come away with the cup and bring home the cup. So yeah, it's a tough one, but yeah, can't wait to get on another plane and go into Wellington.
And but like you both came home with awards, does that make it a little bit better or not really?
Not really, but grateful to get the awards and receive them. It's just a testament to this team. Grateful to be a part of it. Grateful to be back home, to get these chairs and stuff like that. Just truly grateful to be back. So yeah.
I know you said the other day at the Rugby Awards that it's quite sucked in.
Yeah, sucked in, but on the plane, two 12-hour flights. You're just sitting there and I guess just playing the game over your head and moments and what could have done better or different moments if this happened, which is I think normal after losing a really big one. But yeah, I think it'll all hurt for a little bit. But yeah, really looking forward to seeing the kids and the family. Just heaps of moments in the game. Yeah. Oh, it'll be easy once I'm with my family. I can easily just get away from rugby, but also when it's time to come back to rugby, I need to face reality and watch how we can be better and how I can be better. Because I think those are the games that you get better and become even better and be great. So yeah, just gonna go hug my kids and enjoy rosé.
What do you guys do for it's your first weekend off in a while? Obviously, so how are you guys going to spend it in your downtime away from rugby?
Kind of like what you just said.
Don't lie.
Just connect up with family. It's been a long time away. Miss my parents, miss my sisters, my brothers. Connect up with them. Spend a few quiet times alone and yeah, whatever. Kind of get away from it.
And the Wallabies job's obviously open. Not sure if Ian's keen, but if he was, would it be interesting in the coming years to see him coach the Wallabies?
To be honest, don't care. Straight up. Yeah.
Ian Foster departing from the role, when you guys reflect on the time you've had with Ian Foster, I mean, how do you reflect on the impact you've had on you guys?
Just for me, he's given me a massive opportunity, not just to connect up with the players, but also just to go out to the world and show my talent. He saw something in me and gave me the opportunity, and look where it got me. So I'm truly grateful to him as a coach. To see him depart, I know a lot of us players, we have deep connections with him. To see him go without us getting that job done for him, it kind of hurts us more deeply down as players, just how much we look up to him as a coach. So him departing us is going to be massive. So
thanks guys. Speaking of that, right here.
Cheers. Cheers, thank you.
Long. Good. Tired. Slept a lot. Good answer, eh? Yeah, like I think we had a couple of days in Paris after the game, Sunday, Monday, waiting around to get on the plane, and you're all together, but when you're on the plane, you're coming home and you realise everyone's dispersing and it's over. So, but the guys have been fantastic. We had a pretty special time after the final, and everyone's still, bitterly disappointed, but pretty proud at the same time. Yeah. Look, I spoke about it on the start of the finals week that the support we're getting was immense from home. I haven't experienced anything like it really, and it's sort of carried on. And so it's hopefully I think the country seems to be sort of appreciated the effort that's gone into that final. They know that we all know we wanted to get a different result. We didn't get it, but we saw a team massively committed to achieving that and just falling short. So, but proud of them, and I know that we wanted to represent this country, and to see this response is pretty cool. I've been on a plane for 24 hours, so no, I don't know how to. I'm old school. I don't know how to use that. I actually like switching off. It was a pleasant relief to turn the phone off, to be fair. Yep, got a few things relaxed. They're sorted. Not going to tell you. I think that'll sink in over time. It's probably right now. It just feels like an end of a World Cup campaign, and they're always emotional times, and it's like every other year on end of year tours. When you leave, you've got a bunch of people that may not be together again. So it's we enjoy the time, and it's started to sink in. But I've known that for a while.
The Wallabies job is open though, Ian. Would you consider it?
Look, like I said, I just got home. I've just literally got through there. I haven't slept much for a day, and I'm looking forward to going home and then just reevaluating things.
Keen on, obviously, you said you're still keen on coaching. That's obviously...
Oh, very much so, yeah, very much so. Who, sorry? Was proud as I always am, really. Like it's massively trying conditions for him, and to go through what he went through, and it's never easy on any player getting that sort of situation, and particularly a captain, and it's amplified in the final, isn't it? So, but like he's dealt with it like the man that he is. He's fronted it, and hopefully people can move on and let him have a bit of peace about it. Yeah, well, like it is a strange feeling, from a sense that we're here and then everyone goes off and there's nothing formal, that we have to do now, and it's. Well, I've invited a few of them to come around and pitch their tent on the lawn and maybe have a weekend. I'll supply the music and a barbecue, and they can maybe bring a few drinks. But I actually might fly around and see a few of them in the next month, just to do the send-off properly.
Does that game get reviewed? Do you review that as coaches or anything, or does it just get...
Well, probably won't be officially. It certainly will be by me and our coaching group. We will. We've sent a number of... We've already sent a file into World Rugby to get them to make a few comments on. Hopefully they do.
On what areas in particular?
Oh, I think you can guess.
And is it a ride-on or a pushma, or you've got a...
Pushma. Yeah, Pushma and the Weed Eater. So, don't want to tell too many secrets, but, I'm got a good straight line.
Have you had a chance to speak to Scott Robertson at all, or plans to speak to him?
No. I'm actually feeling really proud. It's been a tough World Cup, and I think everyone knew it was going to be like that. And we had a draw that was always been, it's been spoken about for a long time. And I think the whole year we really built to where we wanted to be, and I'm really proud of the way the players stuck at it. And I thought got better and better as the tournament went on, and that's really the goal. And you can't be any more proud of a group of men that that when things weren't going our own way, and I just don't mean referee calls or cards, I mean like Geordie puts a chip in and doesn't quite bounce for Arties, little things like that on another day might pop up into a hand and didn't, and yet I thought the way that we showed what it meant to us was there for everyone to see, and you can't ask for any more than that.
How do you look back on your tenure in the 4 years? Can you sort of sum it up?
Nah, I've said to the media, I'll let you guys do all that. I'm happy. I think I got dealt a bunch of cards, probably more different than any other All Black coach in many different ways. In terms of the governance of the game, the leadership of the game, COVID, a whole lot of different things, and all I can say is I did the best I could.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Maybe as you'd expect. I'm alright. It's been helpful being around the team. I suppose the harder part is where you find yourself in the room by yourself. So being conscious of that, getting around the team. We've been pretty busy too, to be fair, since the final whistle. It's been a lot on. If someone, my mum actually said to me, if it was my boy who'd been in a situation like, how would you want him to feel? And you wouldn't want him to beat himself up. So try not to be too hard on myself. But yeah, I think it's something that I'm going to have to live with forever, unfortunately. And yeah, it's going to hurt for a while. Mate, the love is... I was reflecting on the flight, and the love from New Zealand, the last 3 weeks in total, has just been... The support is something I haven't experienced as an All Black. It's the best I've felt, and that's from halfway around the world. So it's been, I said leading up to the final, it's been overwhelming, and yeah, I'll put it this way, I've been pleasantly surprised with the support post the final too. And it felt like let a lot of people down. Feeling that support has certainly helped. So just, I suppose, on behalf of the team, thank you for all the support, but also on a personal level, I appreciate all the support and kind words. It means a heck of a lot. Mate, that's everything, isn't it? Like, all of us who are playing now were inspired by All Blacks teams of the past, and we fell in love with those teams and wanted to grow up and achieve what we've been able to. So, like, if we're able to particularly make young kids fall in love with our team and aspire to be All Blacks, inspire other people to be proud of us, and bring a bit of happiness and joy to their lives, then that's what sport's all about, I think, at the end of the day.
Sam, how do you...
I think I've still got texts from my wife and my mum, because I've only just landed, that I haven't replied to yet, so nah, it's too early. Yeah, like I said before, it's been pretty overwhelming and humbling, to be honest. And then to be able to walk out here just before, and these people come out here to see us and welcome us home, you just can't help but smile and thank them.
Sam, how do you spend the next few days or months in terms of getting away from rugby, and what are you going to do?
You're just looking forward to having the first week at home, getting back to doing some normal things. And I'm actually back up here early tomorrow morning to pick up my wife and son, because their flight gets in a bit later. So I'm picking with the jet lag. I'll be up nice and early anyway.
big weekend plans when they get back?
Yeah, maybe look to get over to the mountains, see my grandparents. And maybe I've got a new niece that I haven't met yet down in New Plymouth, so do a little bit of tripping around, spend some family time.
One last one, Aaron.
When the Wallabies job is open, if Ian was to go for it and get it, feelings around that, would it be, what are the thoughts?
Oh, look. No thoughts at this stage, mate. I don't think he'd be thinking about that at this stage yet.
Thanks, guys.
It's a random one. Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks, Sam.
Guys, we've got Sam Whitelock coming through, so we'll get him to stop. Yep. We've got Sam Whitelock coming. What's that? Yeah, I know.
Hey everyone. 18. Oh, sorry. Get rid of that. No one wants to see my passport photo. Not exactly. Had a few greys in it, so it was just time to come off. Yeah, kids were starting to pull a little bit, so yeah, that's always a deterrent to get rid of it. But I think my wife's pretty happy it's gone. No. To answer your question, no, it hasn't sunk in, and I don't think it will probably sink in properly until the All Blacks are renamed and they actually run out there and play. So it's a bit of a weird one at the moment. We were talking about it before, saying goodbye to the guys as we're getting our bags. You know, some guys that have played 10, 12 years with, a number of games against, and it's kind of the handshake, bit of a cuddle, and it's that awkward one, you know, keep in touch and I'll see you when I see you kind of thing. So it is a little bit weird, but it always is that way after a long time together, and we all go our separate ways now. Some guys are on holiday, some guys are doing different things, and it's just all part of being a professional rugby player. Yeah, I think from the final whistle till now, at different stages, obviously going through different emotions of just connecting with different people, and there's been quite a bit of reminiscing going on, which has been nice. People have been telling a few stories about, you know, some of the cool times that we've had over the last couple of months, but also over people's careers and different memories people have. So yeah, it's starting to sink in, but as I said, it probably won't sink in properly until that first team's named. I've a couple of texts back and forth, you know, like the normal good luck messages and the pretty short replies from players that, you know, we always probably do, getting closer to game time or after a big game. So there'll be chances to catch up as mates, as we always do. Still keep in contact with all my previous coaches, so I had some great messages from Steve, Ted and guys like that over the last few weeks. So you spend a whole lot of time with people, you still have that relationship no matter where you are in the world.
And I've noticed the bracelets, that's something from your kids that you
Yeah, Iris, my daughter, who's 4.5, yeah, she made it for me a couple of weeks ago, and she saw it in my room. She's like, "Dad, you're not wearing your bracelet," so I put it on, and then forgot to take it off. So yeah, it's on at the moment. Yeah, it's very, very humbling. When I was first asked to come in and be part of the team, you know, the coaches and the players talked around how the jersey is never yours, and when you are finished, and some people you don't know how long that's going to be. Sometimes it's one test match, or if you're lucky enough to play more than one, you've always got to leave it in a better spot. So hopefully I've done that, and had some cool messages over the last couple of weeks, talking around darkening our jersey, because obviously our colour is black, and we want that to be as black as possible. So pretty cool to have a few messages from some people I spent a lot of time with and have a massive amount of respect for.
How do you spend the next few days or the time before you head back to France?
Yeah, my wife and family have just landed in Christchurch, so they'll be a bit like us, walking around a bit like a zombie, but spend heaps of time with them. So the kids are going back into school in kindy the first couple of days, so it'd be good to get them back there, a bit of normality, and they'll get to see all their friends which they haven't seen for a while. So we'll be like any other normal Kiwi family for a few weeks, and then have to get into training again, and then we head back over about the 27th, 28th. So a couple of weeks to enjoy a bit of New Zealand sunshine, and I think it's Cup week in Christchurch, so I'm sure we'll be there at some stage.
And there's a Wallabies coaching job open, obviously, at the is King. Would that be an interesting watch now you've finished up and seeing him in that job, perhaps?
You'd have to probably talk to him about that one. I'm quite happy you're not offering me the job because I'm still playing. So.
on Fozzie moving on, I mean, what's the impact that he's had on you, particularly in your latest Rugby World Cup career?
Yeah, Fozzie and I have spent a heap of time. We were joking about it before. I hate to know how many hours was, stood in an airport or had a yarn waiting for bags to come off. I think he's been there since 2012, so it's been a number of years, and got to know not only him but his family very well, his kids, his wife Lee, and we'll spend a number of time catching up over the next few years around just talking about some of the cool things that were achieved, and looking forward to just carrying on that relationship as life unfolds.
There's a barbecue plan for you guys at this house, so that's going to be a big run ahead.
Yeah, Fozzie spent a bit of time in Italy, and as we know, everyone in Italy loves food, and it's a little bit like where we come from in France. Loves connecting around food and does it really well, so I'm sure there'll be a barbecue or a pizza pasta at some stage, so looking forward to that. Awesome. Thanks guys, thank you. Sorry, I walked down that way and got absolutely pumped. Yeah, and then I was like, and then I just keep walking and got space, and then I was like, where are you? I don't see you from this people I don't see. That's it? Guys, that'll be it. This press conference.